Ah! My back. Hello, welcome to the Book of Gabriel. So it's June 18th, 2019. Outside again, moving, ducking in traffic, as you know me best. I'm out with my dad right now, and we're out trying to pawn a printer. I believe it's a printer. It's a printer that we don't really use in the office. I don't necessarily know the name of this place. Let me see here. Cash American Pawn, brought to you / not brought to you, just pulled up on them. You know, they'll get you right, I think, hopefully. But yeah, out here today, had 2 job interviews. And essentially my decision was to go to neither. I know that probably sounds retarded. I don't want to use the word retarded like special ed. Just, it don't make sense. Like, who gets job interviews and don't go? I guess me. So yeah, I had one at I believe it was 12:30, and I had one at 2:30. It's now 2:36. The reasoning behind not going is that I felt that, you know, for the time I would be in there working, for the amount of money I would be making there, wouldn't have added up, wouldn't have been worth it. Sorry, it's raining. I'm gonna wipe the screen off a bit. There we go. Didn't think it'd really be worth it. I don't really want to say who they were with, but one was down the street, and then the other one was to get a better understanding of my resume and me, so they can send my profile off to another company if they had a position open. So it didn't seem worth it to me. Instead, I did send my resume and contact info in for another job, which I'm probably not going to do. But yeah, I did it as a fail-safe, though I did get a call and set up an interview for Friday. This is the one I'm really looking forward to in this job hunt. It's with UPS. I worked at UPS last year, 2018, from about September to December as a temp through Opusing. And with that, they said, hey, if we have opportunities open up later, you know, just stay in contact, you know, we'll get you in here, you know, seeing as that you've already worked as a temp, you know, you have highly favorable status. So the position that I'm going in for is a part-time supervisor. Reasoning why I want to do that position is because UPS is really great with benefits, because as of now I don't have health insurance, I don't have dental. I don't know about dental. I think I'm pretty good on the dental side of things. You know, health is good, but it's good to be proactive and decision making on a long-term company. So, you know, in that aspect of my life, and just bringing in that constant flow of cash and just having those medical setup and everything, which, you know, I haven't been in a doctor in a little bit, so that's probably the most beneficial thing overall for me to do. You know, I got favorable status with them. You know, I know the supervisors that are there, the managers, I've met them all, you know, work with them. Though they did have people in and out, you know, because some people are retired. There's a few people that retired from there, including my uncle. He just retired recently. You know, worked almost 30 years there. So hopefully, you know, everything goes well. You know, I feel pretty confident about it. Also, the reason why I built on, you know, having that other kind of administrative position. Sorry, this truck is going kind of hard. Another reason why I kind of built on it and just didn't see it as worth it is because, like I said, I have other things that I have lined up on the entrepreneurial end. I really just need money for the in-between. Like, I need money for my phone bill. I need money for my car, which I'll talk about more later. And then, yeah, and then just moving forward with savings and rent and all of that. So, I also got a call from my boy Denny. This is my bro, God brother. You know, day one, part of the clique, the crew, all that. The small circle, the empire, the guild, as you may call it. Really just a prominent member of the team. He gave me a call today because he got hooked up with this lawn care service. He said, yo, bro, we can make some really good money really quick just cutting grass. I'm like, shit, I'll take that over the weekends, you know. With this part-time position, I'll be able to grind it out through the week. You know, it'll be preload, so morning shift, and then get to work my businesses, and then head to Dayton over the weekends, work probably Friday, Saturday. You know, I'm really against working on Sunday, but, you know, I don't know. I have to see right now, because I need to grind it up to get my financials in order. Nah. But yeah, just got to get the financials back in order. Then, you know, we can set the schedule up the right way. But as of now, you know, two great opportunities that I was told about that really enlightened my spirit, because I've been in this job hunt since I finished substitute teaching in May. You know, that was a great experience. You know, I've never actually dealt with kids on that kind of level where I'm not going to say I was a full-blown teacher and I had them doing all kinds of work, but, you know, from the work that the teachers left me, I was able to navigate them with that, you know, as well as teach them a little bit more, you know, about just that mental aspect of, you know, be as positive as you can be, you know, and actually work and just see yourself being great, you know. So yeah, I learned so much from the kids, you know. Out of all the schools that I probably did, my little sister, I taught my little sister's class. She was in 6th grade. She's on her way to 7th now. She went to Williams Elementary and taught their class a few times. I had an art class there, a gym class. You know, I got to see her, and that's kind of what I wanted to do initially when I chose to do substitute teaching from the point where I left UPS in the first place. I was like, okay, this would be a great little experience. And essentially that's what I'm about. You know, yeah, I need money. I need to make money. You know, that's what it's the foundation. It's part of the foundation. I'm not going to say it's everything, but a big thing for me is just getting that experience and just that fulfillment that I want out of that job and that company at the time. So I didn't have an education degree. My degree was in business administration. Yeah, so no dice at that last place. They're basically like, we can get more money from you, but the person that could do that would be in tomorrow. So, yeah, no dice. Back at home now, about to grab something to eat. So yeah, just to talk a little bit more about with getting that certification and everything. Like I said, I had a 4-year degree in business administration, and all you essentially need is a 4-year degree. It doesn't matter what field it's in, and you're able to get your short-term licensing. But yeah, I was able to get that. Just had to send in my transcripts, background check, and then there was a few fees that were waived. Shout out to Kelly. She one of my friends' parents, got to know her growing up through high school. She was really cool, really awesome. She works at my high school's Board of Education board. I went in there, talked to her. I was on the phone with her, and I was like, hey, yeah, my name's Gabe, and I was looking to get certification to do some substitute teaching. She was like, oh, Gabe, right? I was like, yeah, who's this? She was like, it's Kelly. I was like, oh, cool, nice. So I went in there, she waived some fees, got me signed up and everything, and I was in there. So through all that, I learned a lot, and I'm just looking forward to that next, thing. Yeah, now I'm at a place where I'm awkwardly trying to tell jobs I'm not really looking for a job, but at the same time, I kind of know, like, I don't know, I'm more of a manifesting kind of person. Like, if I see it, I believe it, and that's even before it's out in my hands. So yeah, I believe that I will have this job with UPS. It's for a part-time supervisor. So yeah, I'm awkwardly having to tell a lot of places that, I'm not really looking for a position, even though I just got off the phone with a lot of them, either yesterday or a couple of days ago. Some I've talked to today, sent text messages, and yeah, I'm just trying to ease my way out of those because I know I'm gonna have this position. You gotta see it, you gotta believe it to achieve it. But yeah, I think my little sister has a game later today. Let you guys check out her little hoop skills. You know what I'm saying? She learned from she learned from your boy, as well as some others. I can't take credit for all of it. She was a lot better at her age than I was. Looking forward for the rest of the day. Looking forward to that. I got to get online and see about getting these loans deferred. That's real. Yeah, they sent me out an email and said, just fill out this app and everything, and then we can get you set up. So yeah, there's a few things I got to do. I got to get online, get this help with getting our e-commerce store to pay us, which is, I don't know what that is or what it was, but we went through WordPress, and within WordPress we use WooCommerce, which we had to use our PayPal. And for some reason now, after we've had a few orders online with the No Sweat, which you'll learn more about, just wait on it. Yeah, the orders, the payments stopped going through. So they would be taken from accounts. It would show that we've been paid, but when it comes to the money going to our PayPal, it doesn't register. Like, nobody ever paid anything. So I have to pay $100 to get help with getting that fixed, because I don't know what to do. Like, I set up the website by myself. Made the website. It's called the NoSweatBrand.com. If you haven't heard of No Sweat, you will. And yeah, go check out our site. But yeah, I'll tell you more about that later. But yeah, it's just something I got to get fixed. So that's on the agenda for today. And yeah, really, I don't know. It's a pretty cool day outside. Taking it in, as well as understanding that, I've been praying, doing my meditation, being positive through just such a tough time. It's been one heck of a, time so far for me, not just financially, but socially. I don't really let tough times, Nipsey once said, don't let tough times, change much about you, which it honestly shouldn't. But yeah, monumental moment. Jules has his first apartment.
I'm gonna open the door though. This is the key to open the front door. This is the key to open the house door.
Got them keys. Yeah. This is Jules Rice. It's my brother.
Are you videoing?
Yeah. It's for the book. That's Kayla. It's my little sister. And the what? And the what? The pork. Oh. Pork loin. Yeah, can you get that door, Kayla? Got a place up by Shea Stadium. Man is a young, independent, black male bachelor who don't take no hiss from nobody. Nobody. Proud of you. Got your own place, got your 2 jobs. We just gotta get you in the whip. Marymount. Huh? Marymount. Excuse me. 35, 30. This fourth quarter?
Second.
That on that chest.
Artists and art, and down the road doing some art shows.
All the way. Take the foul. Yeah. Come on, baby. Jump. We got 2 minutes.
What score? What score? 4-2. 4-2. You ain't call me. Oh yeah. Boo. Gotta hit those. I can't hit those. But you gotta hit those. Uh-oh. The dribbling Tasmanian Joe Steezy.
We gotta go, y'all. They finna play.
Oh my god, I gotta go. It's for game. for game. Woo! Get her off the court. Get her off the court. That's two. That's two.
Was just need to give her what she got.
You know,
I put my phone down.
I would say the intensity was a little bit more there today than yesterday,
Yes, sir.
but still lethargic.
She out of shape. That's why.
No, I'm not.
Shit, you out of shape.
Nah, it's
They
just
say
that
better than everybody
she's
else.
coming to a point where she's all about swag and
Well,
all
no.
that new generation.
Well, she's supposed to have some swag.
I mean, I am.
She
now
hasn't
because
been doing no swag
I
before.
start bouncing all over the place now. And now they can't handle on to me. You know what I mean? When you start doing some of that little bounce, can't handle.
You're gonna have to bounce to a hop step.
Oh, Violet and her mom didn't know what the fuck.
Gotta teach these young ones, man. It's not all about swag.
I'll be putting, I'm gonna put together what I think, what girls play varsity.
That was a good game. That last game was the best one out of all of them.
That one
I've
move
seen.
you made was sweet. The one little finger roll right down the
Oh,
middle.
yeah.
That was nice.
I thought it was
I
gonna
thought
touch the
the
front of the
Now,
rim.
one thing-
You got it.
I thought
I'm
the
gonna tell you
little
something.
flavor
Let me
was
tell you something. Here's one thing I want you to start thinking about. When you drive, you draw so much attention. If you dump it to one of the girls, if they're there, if you dump it, we get a layup, what's going to happen is they're not going to know what to do next.
Not
See what
gonna
I'm
have a
saying?
clue.
So, like, because you're drawing,
Find the tree.
there are 4 girls with you, okay? And now the other thing is, too, is we got to make sure your teammates are where they're supposed to be. So,
How you do that? It's an inside ball, Caleb. I'd say overall, it's been a good day. You know, I want to the best of my abilities, you know, Lord willing, have consecutive good days and develop a trend. You know, I feel like that builds, you know, off of positivity. You know, just being positive and just making the most out of your day. You know, whether it's, you know, improving yourself, you know, improving your friendships, you know, relationships, you know, just making the best out of the day. It doesn't always require making money, but shoot, money is a motivation, you know. So get to the bag, you know. Got good news this week. Today actually, that, you know, I got a job interview set for Friday. It's with UPS. I worked with them through a temp position, and they said we have something open up. Stay in contact. We'll get you in here. So, looking forward to that. As well as I was told by my boy Denny about this lawn care service. It'll be most likely something I do as well. So, you know, you can't stress over the money. You can't. You know, there's ultimately what you have set for yourself when you envision, you know, where you want to be. That's in play. It's just that you can't rush things. It's ultimately in God's hands, you know. So you got to take things day by day. And today's been a good one.